everyone, great to see you all again. Today what we're going to do is take you for a virtual walkthrough of a house that we're just renovating. We've got 3 stories and we're going to be renovating the middle floor and the bottom floor. The top floor we're going to do at a later stage, at stage 2 of the project. So walk this way and we'll have a look at what people are doing. This here is the full building area downstairs. You can see we've got exposed beams running through here and we've got floorboards. These can be a bit noisy as you walk through upstairs. It'll echo, especially, oh, hear that? We've got an echo already. So floorboards under here will echo all the way through. We've battened this out and we'll actually fill this gap in between with a sound deadening compound so we won't get so much bounce and echo all the way through. This wall here, this is going to become our kitchen. That whole wall is going to become our kitchen all the way through. Here you can see that we've got our stacker coming down for our sewer from upstairs in the bathroom. You need to get the design to work in this into part of it. So what we're going to have to do is create something over this so it best suits the needs of the kitchen. We're restricted on storage space, so we've got to figure out something. You'll see that we've got a whole heap of pipes and things here. We're going to hide that with some joinery from the kitchen. So we'll, bulkheads, etc., the fridge, we'll do something with this and hide that inside there somehow. Out here, which is interesting, what we've got is a plunge pool. If you look all the way up there, it's outside. So this all had windows all the way around it. And so what we've done here is filled in this whole plunge pool. It was about 1,500 deep. And what we'll do is we'll set it up to rock and roll for the concrete floor to run through, let's say a little bit lower than 45, 50 mil, and then we'll put a timber flooring over it. So what we'll then end up doing is creating a concrete floor here and a timber floor here that flows through on a nice even plane. It'll look absolutely smashing. In here we've had to rerun our stormwater, etc., so we've had to cut all of this out. You need to get this re-engineered. If you ever cut through a slab, make sure you get it engineered to suit those cut-ins. It's critical that you get things like that ticked off, otherwise it'll come and bite you back on the butt. Over here we're going to rip these windows and doors out completely, and we're going to put in a nice set of stacker doors made by Rylock. Rylock are a brilliant window manufacturer. Step upstairs. These windows here, these will all get pulled out. We're going to put a new window system through here. We're also going to build a roof out here as well and then close downstairs completely so it becomes one massive room. Up here, we'll close all of this off somehow and put some skylights in here so it becomes a light well. If you haven't seen a light well before, light wells help with getting airflow into places that wouldn't usually have airflow, or light into places that usually wouldn't have light. Brilliant way of doing things, especially if you're built onto boundaries like we are here. This wall here is going to get ripped down and pushed right back to the boundary, and then we're going to have a floor to ceiling window on this corner and on that corner over there. Also, this plaster will get pulled off these walls and we'll put insulation all the way around, put insulation in here. This is why we've got all this insulation here. This room here basically stays the same. We'll put a window in over there. That's about it. The other thing that you can do if your floors are squeaky or if you don't want timber floors is put carpet over the top. It'll stop a lot of the echoing as well, but you just need to make sure that the underlay between the carpet and the floor is a very good underlay. Keep walking this way. Here we've got the bathroom. Seeing that this is going to be the main bathroom of the house, we've got to stick as much stuff in this as we can. We've got a dual head shower, an inbuilt toilet system inside the wall, vanity that'll flow through with a bench, shelves, mirror, etc. Nice bath for the kids. And then we've got a window for ventilation. Make sure you get windows in your bathroom if you can for ventilation. Clean air ventilation is by far the best ventilation. Step over this way. What we're going to do is remove outside all of this area here, and this whole wall section gets pushed out onto the front facade, and then that becomes a big void. So this room will be a living area space, and then there'll be a big void, and then there'll be just a full glass wall. It'll look absolutely awesome town. So get somebody in, if you're thinking about any of these projects, get somebody in to design it for you or go over any of your ideas. Take photos wherever you can, or make Pinterest is one of the biggest things that I get asked about a lot. Use your Pinterest, make up a file, pass it on to your architect or designer or interior designer, and they'll be sure to work with you to get the best outcome that you can for your build and your budget. Make sure you've got your budget as well. But that's another video, check it out. Take care, until next time, see you in the soup.